Guys doing? This is important too in reference to lots of things. How many times has this satellite man been hitting me in the teeth? Every second has to be calculated and documented, and every day that they've been doing anything to me from a satellite. And in reference to the satellite controllers and their abuses and the history of what they have been doing, and the activity of them blocking me from my mother and father's mansions. Plus, I need a girlfriend to throw a frisbee with, a girlfriend to play tennis with, a girlfriend to throw football with, or to play basketball, just to hang out, to go places with, like to the park, or somewhere. Like, I'm supposed to be at my mother and father's mansions, So in reference to, history of things, playing tennis with friends, and hello, yacht clubs. And everybody needs to know what yacht clubs I'm the owner of, and golf courses that I'm the owner of. Hello, Beverly Hills Golf Course Company, location. And hello, Callaway Golf. People that know my golf swing, or they've seen my videos of my golf swing, it's very important. Somebody needs to elaborate on how far my golf drive is, too. But, and these people blocking me from my swimming pools. I've been in movies that had swimming pools, and the activities of these people blocking me from my rights, blocking me from my mother and father's mansions. These people need to get prosecuted. And their activity of always trying to play this confusion game, it needs to be on record how many times this satellite man had claimed he was checking to see if my teeth was real. Need that on record. They just hit me in the mouth and knocked the spit out of me just a second ago. And they hit my teeth when they did that. So in reference to the information, we need it on record how many times this person has played this game claiming he was checking something. Burning me with satellites, hitting me in the mouth and teeth. Needs to be on record, man. And there has to be websites in reference to the abuses and which mansions these people are blocking me from. Like, for instance, people might call the mansion location of my mother and father's mansions, and there might be some maids or butlers that have been there. If there's not maids and butlers that have been there the whole time, in the guest house or something, nobody else needs to be getting on the properties, you know what I mean? I'm supposed to be at my mother and father's mansions, and these people will try to play tricks. Now, somebody tried to communicate something before, that these government people had murdered some maids and butlers of mine and my mother and father that were possibly in Michigan. I'm not sure, but somebody tried to communicate something. So Michigan government, or the news network over there, needs to do stories in reference to the maids and butlers if they were up there, and in reference to any maids and butlers of my mother and father's mansions. The news networks locally need to do stories on that. The news networks need to know which people are at my mother and father's mansions. The government does not have a right trying to play tricks. I'm the owner of my mother and father's mansions, and I'm supposed to be at my mother and father's mansions. And the maids and butlers that have been there in the past, they can make YouTube videos too. It's very important. But, in reference to the satellite man, and them terrorizing my face, and them messing with my anatomy, and them centerfolding on me with a satellite, hitting me in the face like a fucking piñata, and damaging my face and teeth, those people need to go into court. Every accusation they make up, everything they say, oh, they were doing this because of this. No, my Royal Diplomatic Immunity status is an all-time 24-hour protection status since the day I was born. And it's a birth status, which means the government could never violate it, and the government doesn't have a right violating it, and the government can never take it away, never. I'm the only child of my mother and father, forever. So So in reference to this government man, and any of these people that's tried to play these tricks, they need to go into court. And hello, Walt Disney World, and hello, amusement parks, and water parks, and business, and sports, and entertainment, and Wall Street. People need to make videos. People that know me, people have known me, or people that have known my parents. Lots of things of importance.